Hello YouTube. Okay, so I'm just wanting to put plain out and simple that um this shirt is something that I'm really freaking saving for a while. You know, all the way to the point where you recognize that when I've been doing this, whole school tutorial, that started, back with Max a Chance. This is, the fit, and how I break down how things are in PE, as a special ed teacher and a rapper, all the way to a point where, the spec and the star, deviates our PE, deviates, based off, our rappers, rap career, but also, how life pans out. The leader, this is that. Now, this is way more, than the leader, but, the main part of the aspect is, there are some, social things that, there are far and spread across the colony, and what those are. And those are, extreme principles outside being a celebrity that, all last year to 2019 was critical, even though people go to jail, even though, people have way worse criminal records, have way more criminals than that. Literally, I still, play the role, even though I have, Polka, Erica, this is that. There's something more I want to say for this video, and it has something to do with get real with the anime community, because what's happening, the media, after Hulk Hogan died, you still playing the game. After Ozzy Osbourne died, you're still playing the game. You know what happened to the fucking game this morning? Literally, this shirt is fucking dirty. You can fucking smell it. Literally, it fucking hurts. Literally, but this is a fresh shirt, literally, that I made today that I had to wash immediately today, because what happened was, literally, I took a shower, right? Literally, and I had to wear deodorant. So this is a black shirt, right? This is happening on 29. You make a critical decision, like, oh, I want to get this, clean out shirt, dirty with the deodorant stain, especially because it's black. Literally, guess what ends up happening? Literally, fucking, I take it off. Literally, I wear a whole nother shirt, the fucking Simpsons shirt. Literally, fucking, I let it dry out. Literally, I put this shit on. Literally, I saw a whole bunch, shirts laying around, and one happened to be black. I put it in the fucking same bag of the wet fucking clothes. I mean, barely wet, because you just came out the shower and shit. And it was a brand new fucking bag after Uncle Tommy literally told me to stop leaving the fucking bags around after his bag was just left there. And what ends up happening, right? Literally, is this clean shirt got mixed up with other dirty ones, and now part of it is dirty. So what ends up happening is, how much you praise about YouTube now, how much you have a misconception of socializing when it comes to actual art and the criteria. Literally, I was about to make a Yu-Gi-Oh AMV, right? Literally, putting Yu-Gi-Oh as Usher, and they say socializing ever since you've been 3 years old. Literally, how old are you? 29? It's been happening over and over and over again. And this is why I can only have one upload a day. This is fucking bullshit. Literally, and how cops play is fucking stupid. Literally, I do definitely shit, for years on end. And I take that one, opening where I'm vulnerable that I gave you, by the way. Because when I was gonna get, concrete validation, wasn't gonna come with respect, which is something I fought for, okay?